with our first game of the evening. I'm Brennan Cup. Alongside me, Jackson Temple, Lady Bulldogs from Hampton, and the Lady Trojans for Parker's Chapel. Stevens will jump it up for the Bulldogs. Norris for the Trojans. Feels like we were just here, Jack.
Good gracious.
It was a late start last night.
Good games last night.
It was. Should be some good games today, too. I'm expecting all four of them to be good. All four of them yesterday were pretty good. Norris will win the tip. Lorelei Barnes has it for the Trojans. Hampton, they played 3 really good quarters against Ouachita last night. Kind of ran out of steam there at the end. Welch is going to attempt a 3. It's going to be off. Butler's going to track down the board.
Got to move, get open.
Barnes does. She puts it up, and Short gets her own rebound. Kicks it over to Welch. Welch to Butler.
Throw it up there, Welch.
Welch thought about it. I'm going to try to get it into Goodwin. This would be my game plan. If you can get Stevens off of Goodwin, it's a matchup you like if the Trojans. That'll be Goodwin's first foul.
They're going to have to make some shots.
Yeah, both teams. If you're Hampton,
I mean, you got Hampton. You got that one girl. What's her name?
Stevens.
She's
got the Stevens sisters.
She's going to get the rebounds up there. And
she's going to give you a lot of extra looks. She's going to step out of bounds. Lady Trojans will take back over. Barnes has it, going to bring it up for the Lady Trojans. Like I said, both teams, it's three days in a row. See if fatigue takes a little while to get loose.
Oh, yeah.
Welch setting it up. Gets it to Barnes. Had to throw it up there. This is going to be a shot clock violation, and it will be. Lady Bulldogs will take over. Kind of just kind of a stale possession there, Jack.
Yeah, I agree.
Here comes Hampton. Gets it to the corner, pulled it down. Going to kick it back to Sellers. Sellers, pretty good shooter from 3.
It's good defense.
Parker Chapel comes away with it. Well, with Goodwin having 1 foul already, I would try to put her in a situation if you're Hampton offensively. See if you can pick up that second foul. Good cut by Welch there. She's going to get blocked out of bounds by Stevens. Parker Chapel will keep the basketball. Still 0-0. 5:56 to go here in the first quarter.
I will say PC does have a lot of good shooters. I mean, you got Lorelei Barnes.
Goodwin up and in.
Goodwin. I mean, Lila Welch, all of them.
Yeah, you got – it's a game. These teams kind of complement each other. And there's not much you can do about that. If you let Stevens get positioned down low, she's gonna make you pay every time. Knotted up at 2 here. 5:35 to go in the first. Good look into Norris. Norris left it short. Gonna get the foul call. That'll be first foul on Hampton. Norris a little short on the first. You staying all day today, Jax? You gonna stay to watch the last game?
Heck no.
Norris hits the latter half of 2, puts the Trojans up by 1.
I'll be on here watching the broadcast.
Should be a tie-up. We'll stay with the Lady Bulldogs. You see, that's a lot of space for Sellers, but going to put 3 Lady Trojans down on Stevens, and she's still going to draw the foul. It's a mismatch. Just about anybody they're going to play. Barnes on the foul. Stevens puts it up and in, knots it up at 3.
And this is for your 3rd and 4th seed, right?
Yeah, which is very important. Like I said, I didn't get to see who's in the championship game over there. I know Dirk's girls are usually pretty solid. I didn't get to see who else it would be, who these would match up with.
I think your 3rd seed will play your 2 seed on the other side.
Right.
And then your 4 will play your 1.
So you really don't want to go over there and play the 1 seed.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Spring Hills girls used to be solid year in and year out there in that conference. I'll check it out here in a minute. 4-3, Hampton has the lead right now with 4:57 to go in the first. Mayweather 3 ball, strong. And one thing I was kind of leaning just a guess towards Chapel in this game was simply just because of the depth Chapel has. Hampton, they run a 6-7 lady rotation, and as hard as they've had to play the last couple of nights, I mean, it does matter. But like I said, you still got to play the game. I expect this gym to be pretty packed tonight.
Oh, yeah. Especially for that last one.
Yeah.
Here comes D-Wood.
Hampton travels well. They bring a big crowd for their boys for sure.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a bad situation for Hampton. The girls played a 3-hour difference from what the boys do.
Junction, we had a lot big crowd last night.
It was a good crowd last night. Gets it into Stevens. Mayweather gambled. 3 ball. A little short. Good box out there by Butler. Got 4:13 to go here in this first quarter. It is 4-3 Lady Bulldogs. Lexi Morgan attacks the basket. Couldn't quite get it to fall. Should be tie up. Should stay with Chapel, I believe. If you're Chapel, you just got to settle down and run your plays. If you're Hampton, you just continue to do exactly what you're doing as Stevens gets another block. You got to find a way to get some energy if you're both teams. I know it's like we talked about, D-Wood, you're just now getting here with us. It's a big difference playing that 1 seed versus playing the 2 seed. So this is an important game for both teams.
It is, but it's also kind of hard to get up for a game when
is.
you were expected to play for a championship tonight.
That's right, it is. Stevens, 3 ball, money. She made some big ones last night. 7-3 Lady Bulldogs. Both teams just kind of what you would expect, D-Wood, like you just talked about, kind of going through the motions so far. And it's also Barnes going to get the foul call
right there.
Just kind of feeling each other out, It's 3rd game in a row. Getting loose.
3rd game in 3 days.
Yep. Barnes let the first one short. Lady Bulldogs still have a 4-point advantage. Barnes knocks down the second 3-point game. D-Wood, we got enough time if we leave right now to make it to Desark to watch that England and Barton championship game.
In all honesty, if Junction wasn't playing a championship, I'd be down.
Get the cameras rolling, see if
Jackson
guys can take it over. That's going to be a. I think you'll have to get there early to watch that one too.
Yeah, it's going to be a good crowd.
Good move by
Desert
Barnes.
Gym ain't that big.
No, it's not. And it's going to draw a foul on Stevens. If you're Stevens there, you already got Barnes taking a tough shot. There's no reason to swipe down, pick up a foul. Barnes heads back to the strike. Barton beat Mariana Lee, I think, by 9, and England won their game, I think it was against Palestine, by 10 to set that championship up. You know, dude, I've seen a lot of teams play, but I don't know if I've ever seen Palestine play. Have you?
No, I've never seen Palestine.
I don't think they're ever good at basketball.
The only time I ever seen Palestine play was girls basketball. Back when they came to Dual State back in the day, they had a girl that was really good. She ended up playing down at Louisiana Tech. That's back when Tech was a women's powerhouse in women's basketball. Used to match up with Tennessee back in the Pat Summit days and all that.
Man, good times. Barnes has it. 7-5. Lady Bulldogs have the advantage. Barnes kicks it to Lexi Morgan. Morgan looking to drive. Gets around a pretty good screen. Just kind of a little deeper than she thought. Good one up and in. Knocks it up at 7.
Coach wanted a double dribble, but that wasn't at all.
You could do an in-and-out game right here if you're Hampton. I've been kind of looking at it. You could go into Stevens, back out to Sellers or Stevens.
Kind of go to a 3-2 extended zone here.
Sellers attacks up. Didn't get the roll. Good one, rebound. Here comes Lorelei. And with Stevens having that one foul, Butler puts it up strong.
Kind of a quick shot right there, but
one thing I do worry about tonight with all these people getting here, D. Wood, is losing cell phone service and the broadcast going out. I thought about that earlier.
I did not think about that. I forgot. It's going to be a good crowd tonight. You already know that.
It's going to be a lot of people trying to watch these games, and if it goes out, we'll do our best to get it right back on. But
well,
Butler going to take a seat.
There's only one day of curing that. It's going coming out and watching them. It's a Friday night.
I expect to be pretty packed.
Only game in the kind of the Golden Triangle County area.
It's going to be a timeout. Lady Bulldogs will take it with them. It's 1:13 to go here in the first. Back here, we got 1:07 to play in the first. It's knotted up at 7. Sellers 3. Little off. Stevens cleans that up.
Kind of off.
Good one's going to track it down. Welch thought about it. She's going to pull down. Get it to Barnes. Barnes into Mayweather. Good
one. Fix it up.
Norris. That's about as good a looks as you're going to get.
Yeah,
just kind of rushing them. I mean, that's the presence of Stevens down there.
It's the presence of Stevens is what I was just about to say.
Sellers, 3-ball off. Mayweather deflects it to Goodwin. Goodwin going to get it to Barnes.
Like to see Daniel kind of come out a little bit quicker on that.
Got 11.2 to work. Coach Welch gets his play in.
3-1 now.
Gets it into Barnes. Barnes
Good
up
poke.
and in.
There you go.
That'll bring the first quarter to a close. It's 9-7. Lady Trojans have the advantage after 1. we're back here with some second quarter action. Chapel has the advantage 9-7 after one. Hampton will start the second quarter with the basketball. Sellers has it, guarded by Barnes. Sellers brings it back out. Didn't like what look the defense gave her. She gets around Goodwin.
That's a good job by Barnes right there closing in.
Here comes Mayweather. Mayweather looking to push. He's got Stevens.
Kind of lost the handle. When you're right there, you kind of lose it in that situation. You're going to pull that back out, especially when you have Stevens in front of you.
Parker's Chapel will keep the basketball. Goodwin up, strong. Stevens board.
Kind of that body check right there by Stevens kind of, I think, knocked her off.
Good hands by Goodwin. Barnes, 3-ball, short. Barnes it up, good one.
Barnes a good one. They've been at it a while for Chapel.
That should go back to Hampton. Just kind of lost position.
I know Goodwin's played a bunch of minutes for him ever since she was a sophomore.
Yeah. Stevens bringing it up for Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, Butler getting ready to come back in.
You said Mayweather's a sophomore, Jakes? She's good.
She called glass. She did. I heard her.
12-7.
Barnes with the bank in three.
Better than Jax is. Were you there the time Jax come play basketball at Mountain Union D-Wood?
Oh,
I could only see it getting called.
Horrid.
Hey, I'll tell you what. She's one of the best shooters out there.
Yeah. Good one. Up, in, foul call, and one opportunity.
You talk about inside-outside offense at Hampton right there. You kind of got a little bit right there. Barnes hitting the outside shot. Good one able to come in and have a presence in the paint.
Butler going to check back in for the Lady Trojans.
I had like 20 points at Mountain Union.
You shot 80 times.
And that was also 10 games.
Stevens comes away with it. 7-point advantage for the Lady Trojans.
Ooh.
I was about to say, Butler kind of got caught in a bad situation
it probably
there.
should have been a travel is what I think it should have been. I think she traveled before the contact was made. It's a good question down there.
6:22 to go here in the half. 14-7. Chapel has the advantage. That was the second foul
That's
on
a
Butler.
deep ball right there.
Sellers has some range.
She's not afraid to pull it.
No, Barnes gets it head to Welch. Welch looking to set the offense up. Lorelei has it at the top, looking to drive.
That's a foul right there. Going to take back to the line. You got to like it. The fact Barnes is being aggressive.
That's her second right there.
That's
her third.
That's big right there, too, with the depth that Hampton has. Which they're going to bring in, looks like, number 25, who played some good minutes for Hampton last night, honestly. Just hadn't, I don't know why. I don't know why she didn't get minutes earlier in the game.
She played big in this second half.
Honestly, from what I saw from her last night, she deserved more minutes than she got. Well, Josh Myers walking around. He's just eating out of the hospitality room. Ain't really doing nothing to the sheriff.
Sellers gets it. She's going to bring it up for the Lady Bulldogs. Got Barnes guarding her. Barnes deflected it, but it come off a good one. Daniels over to Stevens.
Stevens is one you don't want to really leave open either.
You got a triple team going in down there, and they still can't stop.
That's just Stevens being a better player on that play.
See who the foul's on, because it's going to be on Welch. See if Stevens can complete the and one.
3-2 count for TJ Pompey.
She does. 5-point game. Mayweather bringing it up for the Lady Trojans.
Good pass, good look.
It's a hack. It's going to be Stevens picks up the foul. Number 3, Stevens.
What'd he do, D-Wood?
That's he got hit by a pitch, actually. Very next one. I bet he steals second on one of the first 2 pitches.
Well, y'all are playing a basketball school. They're not even a basketball school anymore.
Who?
Xavier, is that who y'all are playing?
No.
Xavier?
16 to
Who are we
10.
playing? Mountain
Yes,
View?
Xavier.
Mayweather knocks them both down. 17 to 10. 5:31 to go in the half.
Got one of the best freshmen in the nation coming up. And as
Barnes
I say
comes
that,
away
he
with
gets a single.
Pull up jump shot. Strong gets
He
her on
likes to-
board.
that's
Barnes
what
up.
hustle.
Missed it. It's going to be stay with Hampton.
That's tough. I didn't think they took. Did it look like Hampton touched?
I didn't
I don't
think
think they did.
We'll roll with it. Chapel ball.
You got to have a little bit better. That was kind of a careless pass. Butler. Ooh, goodness gracious.
They got it back, D-Wood.
The basketball gods pay attention.
Sellers is going to inbound for the Lady Bulldogs. Here comes Stevens. And you can tell this isn't the pace Hampton wants to play, but that was a tough game they had last night.
Very tough, man. That was, and they were in it for the longest time. It's just the depth of Ouachita took over.
Yep. Daniels, 3-ball. Lexi Morgan comes away with it. Gets it over to Barnes.
Damian Ruiz with a sack fly, and his base runners are second and third.
Mayweather. Anytime Stevens, another block.
And a skip pass over to Sellers. Ooh, way to get your hands in there.
Barnes on the deflection. Stevens has it at the top. Tries to get it in
That's
over
another
3
triple
Trojans,
team,
and they
man.
do.
She's just, man,
That's just good, man. That's good basketball.
That's just athleticism out there as Nolan Souza hits a
17 to 12.
2-run RBI double.
Morgan has it, gets it
That's
into
good
Barnes.
offense.
That's a wide open layup, and she blew it. Good one up, in.
There you go, good one.
Bells are out there. I don't think Barnes realized she was that open.
Yeah, I mean that's just like the sheer presence of Stevens being out there, man. She rushes you just by her presence being on the floor.
Yep, they're gonna get Butler, I believe. Her
That's second or third, huh?
maybe third. Let's see.
Third.
That's her third. It's gonna bring Norris back in the ball game.
Parker Chapel has got a lot of rebounds. It's helped them out a lot,
Yeah.
especially with Stevens being in the goal.
Yeah, if you're Hampton's Sellers,
Well, they got away with one right there.
tell you what, little Stevens, number 3, she's got a nice looking shot too. You can't be
can't have lazy passes.
Yeah.
And
Good
I don't
hustle
know,
by
that's
Stevens.
Not really a foul at all. I don't know how you.
They get Mayweather.
Yeah, I don't know. A loose ball, both going for it. I don't know how that's a foul.
Yep. Chapel ball.
That's a good job. That's what you need to do. You got to front them. Got to have some help.
Gets it ahead to Goodwin. Goodwin looking to go all the way. Sellers. Thought Daniels got away. Well, they're going to call it. We've already seen more fouls in this game, D-Wood, than we have the whole tournament.
Yeah, you get the different officials back from last night.
Norris, 3-ball, short.
Mayweather gonna pull that back out. Barnes gonna get it.
Up and in.
There we go.
21-12.
That's Barnes, I think, double digits now.
She's close, if not. And that's what I told Jax before you got here. This is, if you were to pick just who I thought was going to win, I took Chapel in this one. Just depth.
Well, yeah, depth and just the energy that Hampton had to waste last night.
Exactly. It was a very tough game. Chapel got the luxury of having Poen, so Owen handled business pretty early in that one. That's a game I'm excited to see Poen and Washita go at it later.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
They're after this, right?
After the Woodlawn and
boys,
yeah.
Woodlawn Poe and boys.
That'll be an exciting one too. Stevens misses the first. And that foul was on Norris. She missed them both. It was a good one that come away with the board. Goodwin gets it to Mayweather. We're 2:05 left in the half. Goes back to Goodwin. Sellers guarding her. Good defense by Sellers. Kind of swipe down, got away. I was about to say.
I don't really know why this guy's got to be one that blows a whistle on that.
Derek's already here?
What? He's excited, I guess.
2 minutes to go here in the half. Knocks down the first. 10-point lead.
I think he heard about Hollis's in the hospitality room, and he got here as quick as he could.
Knocks them both. 11-point lead for the Lady Trojans. Welch is going to check in. .201 to go in the half. Sellers has it, setting up the offense, gets it over to Stevens, over to Daniels. Wanting to get it into Big Stevens, kicks it out to Sellers. That's what I was talking about earlier, D-Wood. Sellers just kind of got a little excited, overshot it. See you, Derek.
Really
What's up, fellas?
I wasn't expecting you this early.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what you look at it, though. I mean, the way Chapel's been doing it, they've been trying to double and triple team Stevens down low. And if the outside shot's not going for Hampton, it kind of.
Barnes, 3-ball, money.
Definitely double digits now.
I was about to say, if she wasn't in double digits, she is now. 26-12.
She might have half their points.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's 2 threes, and I've seen it. I mean, free throw line, and
she's at 12 or 14 for sure. Good.
It's a forearm right there. Sellers completely pushing her out the way. Derek agrees.
Welch didn't like it.
They've definitely been letting them play all week.
Except for this game. They've called 10 fouls this quarter.
Oh, wow. I didn't look at that part of the scoreboard when I came in.
Literally with 3 minutes on the clock, Brennan said they're calling a lot more fouls than they have this entire
tournament.
No, this whole week they've been letting them. I mean, I like playoff basketball. If you're going to let them play, let them play.
Nice shot by Daniels.
You know, there's a little bit of difference usually at the end of the year, and you get the tournament ball. They let them be a little bit more physical. They let the teams fight a little bit, but
Morgan, 3-ball.
They've definitely been letting them go.
And I'm good with letting it go. It's just the blatant foul. You gotta call those.
I'm okay with it. If you're gonna call it tight, call it tight. If you're gonna let it go, let it go. But consistency is the only thing I like. That way, the players and the coaches know what to expect. You know what I mean?
They've missed some in this tournament, man, that are just.
oh yeah.
You see arm locking and stuff like that. Daniel, see if she can get another one.
Ooh, that'd be big.
Looking shot. Lexi Morgan going to come away with the board. We got 26 seconds to work.
To get the last shot. Somebody got to help.
Good hands by Sellers.
Sellers absolutely bulldozes. But that's what we talked about with Chapel is that they don't have that just one singular ball handler that kind of handles it all for them this year.
Right.
It's kind of. I mean, you really look back at the time. I mean, they've always had
a dominant ball.
They've always had a really good point guard.
I thought the last one, like Bella Frisbee, and then back before the end, back in our day, you had like Hope Phillips and them that were really solid. You had Kelly Easel.
What was
Barnes up and in, and one opportunity.
Brennan, what was that? What was the girl that she was a great golfer?
But with Bella.
That was Bella. Okay. I couldn't remember. A little blonde-headed girl. I couldn't remember her name.
And then before that, you had the Jill and Molly Murrays. And
Yep. No, they've always had really good guard play. Which Parker Chapel boys has a history of having some pretty decent point guards too.
Which the year they had Savannah Langston, they had that. I think her last name was Jordan, maybe.
I think so.
I can't remember who the guard was on that team.
Got 7 seconds to go here, and this one's 28-15.
Yeah, backcourt. That was the year they went to state, and
You got 4 seconds to work with here.
Ended up losing to England.
28-15.
Opportunity to get a last shot right
You
here.
could go right back, throw it in, get it to the corner,
I think-
go back to Barnes. Welch is going to take it herself, and
All right.
28-15.
Right
We'll
there.
be back in 8.
Right there, I think you got to pass that out to Barnes.
And we're back here with the second half. Parker's Chapel has the ball in the lead, 28-15.
Like Wildcat. Wildcat. I told him.
Well, he said, I mean, he knows good stuff. He makes sense. And he was like, no, we're not. He said, I got enough
Barnes has it.
match tomorrow. But I couldn't get off work. But
Ashton got to be careful. She already got 3 fouls.
Already seeing a little more urgency from Hampton defensively.
I don't know it. No point. Unless you go find the fix and touch it on.
It's just a bad pass.
Gets deflected, a
Little
good one.
late.
Chapel was fortunate there. Welch, 3-ball. Pure.
Good way to start the half.
And if you're Hampton, you come out good defensively and give up a 3 there. And I mean, it's just kind of a letdown for you, man.
Who scored there?
Welch, 3-ball. 31-15, Lady Trojans.
We talked about it last night, Brendan. You got to think attrition has to be a factor
Good block by Goodwin.
for this Lady Bulldogs team. One, the small rotation, but two, the amount of games they played this week.
What's
These
attrition-
girls,
What's attrition mean, Derek?
huh?
What's attrition mean?
Yeah, don't do this.
I didn't know what
I
you were
will
talking
not.
about.
I will knock your shrimp down.
You lost me on that word, but I knew what
Brendan,
you were getting at.
I said tenacity last year, D Wood, in the football game, and Brendan said, Derek, I'm about to pull your mic. Don't you say nothing else. I don't know what it means.
It's going to be a shot
That's
clock
an
violation.
They're letting them know, too, with that buzzer.
How's that chicken, D Wood?
Boy, good.
He's letting everybody hear it.
I like how you hid all the pile of shrimp under those fries.
Butler
Miss Mason was in there. Had to be careful.
gets it into Norris.
Understandable.
Chapel still has possession.
It was kind of funny. I'm in there with this plate of food. She's like, you don't want no chips? I was like, Miss Mason Hollis is here. What do you mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you
Doritos
got-
can stay.
Good one on the drive. Going to kick to Butler. Butler over to Barnes, over to Welch. 3-ball. Strong. Hampton
I think
comes away with
Sellers
the
may have got a
rebound.
hand on that.
Gets it over to Sellers. And you can see 3 Lady Trojans, sometimes 4, crashing into Stevens. Oh, there's 4 right there on her right now.
Well, that's what you got to do.
Make everybody else beat you.
That's a testament to the talent Stevens is. It's going to draw the foul. I think that's Norris. It'll be her second, I believe.
Sorry, boys.
What a crunch. 31-15.
Some things never change, Daniel.
It's the latter half of 2. It is a 15-point game.
Brendan, what's your expectation on this Poe and Woodlawn game next?
I'm actually excited about that game. Those teams,
I'm ready to see Townley and Roberts go at it.
I mean, they both had tough games. It's
Yeah.
hard to – both teams exerted a lot of energy. I don't know. I don't know which way I want to
What
go
a
with
move.
that. Good defense by Stevens. Good ones left it short. Good one left it short. 5:50 to go in the third. 31-16. Lady Trojans have the advantage. Like I said, I was excited about all 4 games this evening. Sellers hadn't been able to get it going. Barnes just had that assignment. 3-ball. Short. Stevens, offensive board. Goes right at Goodwin. They're going to get Mayweather on the foul.
Yep.
It's her second or third, too. Second.
Well, I'll put the mic up.
Figure real shortly, Brennan, that parking lot's gonna fill up pretty quick. You all right over there?
Yeah. Mayweather. Going to draw the foul on Stevens.
She kind of went down hard.
That was a tough foul. You know, still here.
That's 3 on Stevens.
Gets the lead back up to 15.
Brennan Dewood just pulled another piece of fish out of his pocket.
I try not to look down there, and then I
have one on
keep
my
hearing the
plate. Why would I do
crunches.
that?
16-point lead for the Lady Trojans. 5:10 to go here in the third. Stevens bringing it up for the Lady Bulldogs. Gets it to Daniels. Daniels, that's about as good of a matchup as you're going to have for Stevens. Tried to get it before Chapel could set their defense. She's missed a couple there. Here comes Barnes. You got all 5 back for Lady Bulldogs. It was a good job of Barnes. Pulling that back, gets it into Goodwin. Goodwin going to work. Gets it to Welch. 3 ball. She's got a quick release. Pure. 19-point advantage. If you're Hampton, you gotta respond here. You don't want to let that lead to grow any more than it is. You want to get it down within, what would you say, D? What about 10-point deficit?
Yeah, you got to at least about a 4.
Offensive board, Stevens up. Goodwin with the block and the rebound. You've got Barnes has it. But you got to be careful if you're Stevens. They're not pick up a 4th. Gets it over to Welch. 3 ball. Whew. Barnes comes away with it. 3:40 to go in the third. 36-17. Chapel.
You know, I figured Kyle would be here cheering on
He's
his,
trying to come tonight.
cheering
He
on
was
his
still at work when
alma
we got
mater, Parker's Chapel.
He was still at work. Hampton comes away with it. Stevens looking to get it ahead to Daniels. Daniels gets it over to Sellers. You got to be starting looking for these open
I'd
threes
say
here.
Stevens usually would pull that.
Yeah, I thought Stevens had a pretty good look. It doesn't take much for the caliber shooter she is.
No.
I was
She,
kind of with you, Derek. I thought she was fixing to pull that one.
Yeah, she pretty much any opening she got. Yes, the few times she got an open look, she shot it and she drained them last night.
Bates in for Chapel.
Which Daniel, Sellers, Stevens, and Patterson can all shoot it from outside.
You got 6 on the shot clock, trying to get into the Stevens, and Stevens will have to take this one. It's going to be a shot clock violation. Coach Welch fired up for the Lady Trojans.
Good defense.
Yeah, but like we just talked about, you passed up a couple.
Wide open shots.
Yeah. Down 19. I'm letting them fly. Bates has it. Hampton comes away with the steal. She's got Mayweather from her, pulls it back. Gets it to Sellers. Sellers setting up the offense. Gets it into Stevens. There is 4 Lady Trojans collapsing down on her as soon as the ball gets down there.
That's what you got to kind of do is get the inside-out game going, get Stevens let him collapse, and get the wide open shots.
Yeah, that's what we called for earlier. Sellers, 3 ball, back iron. Good one, rebound.
But if you don't hit him, it don't matter.
Yep. Gets it ahead to Bates. Sellers going to get the steal, and Bates is going to have the foul.
that was a foul on Hampton. Chapel doesn't agree, but
Yeah, that one there.
I mean, a foul on Chapel, not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets it in to Stevens, up and in. That's impressive. Good hustle by Sellers there, coming away with that.
Good decision to set it back up. Look at your shooter.
Good hands by Goodwin because I think Chapel was quite set down low there to get. Gets it into Stevens. Stevens up, in. Got it within 15. You got to get a stop here and a score, and it's Lexi Morgan bringing it up. Gets it to Barnes. 1:15 to go in the third. 36-21. Chapel. Butler. Stevens comes away with it. You got 108 to work with. You need a score here to shrink that deficit going into the fourth.
3 ball would be big right here, or just keep feeding it inside, trying to get one the ball.
Daniels has it, and I think they're going to get a tie up.
Should be a tie up.
It'll stay with Hampton. Welch and Norris checking back in for the Trojans. Morgan.
This is
Butler.
truly the definition of packing the paint.
Yeah.
It's like all 5 defenders.
I mean, you're daring. Just shoot the three. Gets it into Stevens. Up. Missed it. Welch comes away with it. Gets it to Barnes. Barnes gets it across half court. We got 42 to work with in the third. Sellers, Garden, Barnes. Good defense there by Sellers.
Yeah.
That's textbook defense. Goodwin comes away with the offensive board. That's Welch. Woo!
Big shot.
Shoot it. And that's just kind of you play that good at defense and give up the three, man. That's just
How many does Welch have?
3 or 4 threes for sure.
She's hit 3 since I've been here.
Triple team. Stevens can't complete it. You got 6 to work with if you're Chapel here, but going to get the trap, and they're going to get the foul call on Stevens. Not necessarily a bad foul there. I mean, it is considered it's her fourth, but you got to make her pick up the ball right there. You don't want her to get a full. Daniels picks it off. That'll get through the third, 39-21. Chapel. And we're back here with some fourth quarter action. Chapel by 18.
18-point ball game.
Lorelei looking to attack the basket. Good
Harrison
defense.
with 3 fouls. Good offense. Good
Into
look.
Welch. Gets it up to 20. $7:38 to go in the ball game. Gets it over to Sellers.
You got to be. She's looking to pass that so she gets it. She
Got to be looking for shots here. Sellers attacks the basket up.
I like
Short.
that take.
Not down 20. Let's shoot the three. She's a good enough shooter. I mean,
Well, yeah, she's a really good
That
shooter.
was a good take, though.
It
That was a
was.
good drive.
not
It
down
just
20.
didn't work out.
Good one, going to work.
Yeah.
It's Tessa Tanner, right, Jack?
Yeah.
15.
She's laughing about it.
Butler getting ready to come back in. 6:52 to go in the ball game. Stevens going to work, up, strong. Tip that
Sweat a
ball.
battle.
That's Welch, comes away with it.
Well, she's having a heck of a half, man.
Yeah, she is.
Barnes going to head to the strike.
Trying to tell old Lorelei's dad down there. He's like, we ain't out the woods yet. And I was like, I'm telling you, I feel like Hampton's, the energy's gone.
They're spent. I mean, it's just, they're exhausted. You play a rotation of 6, 7 girls.
They try to stick with just the 5, though. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, and guys or girls, man, 3 games, 3 days.
It's a lot.
6:35 left. It is a 21-point game as Barnes hits the front end of 2. Misses the second.
Somebody stepped over.
Got a lane violation. Is Coach Looney, he's AD only at Chapel now?
Who's a baseball coach?
Some nobody. Because it's falling. It's falling Looney. That's too big of shoes. There's no chance.
Wow, I'm not going to call him a nobody. I don't even know who they are.
There's no
You're
chance
trying to
he
fill
fills
Coach
those shoes.
Looney's.
There's no chance.
That was a big shot there from Jack's Temple. Called him a nobody, D. Wood.
Yeah, Jackson Temple, man.
Setting the tone for
I'll let them know.
baseball season. I like it, Temple. Here we go. 42-21, 6:06 to go. Hampton has the ball. Butler's going to pick it off. She's got Daniels and Stevens behind her. Butler up and in. 44-21.
.23-point ball game.
Did you say 23?
Yeah. That is right?
Yeah, I was making sure. I really
Well,
wasn't.
you know, Leanna Henry, she was my math teacher, so.
5:39 to go in this one. Mayweather will bring it up for the Lady Trojans.
I'll call you back in a little bit. I'm going to go back to calling this game, okay? I love you.
Tanner thought about it. It's a 3. Short. Good
Yeah,
hands there by
bounce.
Goodwin, but it's
Yeah.
going to be Hampton ball.
All right, I love you, buddy.
Got 5:14 to go in the ball game. 44-21.
What's so funny down there, Temple?
You all right, Jackson?
Yeah, I'm good.
Can't wait till the next time out.
Stevens knocks down the first of 2. Misses the second. Butler tracks it down. 22-point game, 5:12 to go in the ball game. Lorelei bringing it up. Swings it to Mayweather, back to Barnes. Over to Tanner. Gets it in. Tanner. Tanner going to work. Kicks it to Barnes. 3 ball. Off.
Front iron. Stevens with a good cross.
That's something you don't see much, her bringing the ball up or having to dribble it much at all.
But she can do it, obviously.
Barnes comes away with the rebound. 4:30 to go in this one. 44-22. Barnes, good shot fake. Up, strong, good one, board. Got Stevens guarding her. Just too far to
Tough
the
shot,
rim.
way too under, far under.
Yep, good defense by Stevens there, not fouling. She's going to bring it up. She's going to attempt the three, pull it to the left. It's going to be Parker's Chapel basketball.
Bring in some substitutions here.
Lawson,
23, 32, and 2.
23 is Bates, right, Jack?
Mm-hmm. And then
And
you got Kylie,
32
and Emery, I think.
Emery. 2's Lawson.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the charger over there, Brennan, if you need it. Oh, you already got that one.
Should be good for these 2 games anyway.
So do I need to go get a charger?
I've already got
He
one
would've brought
there.
one.
Did you not hear what I just said?
No, I don't listen usually.
3:33 to go in the ball game.
I got a comment, but I'm going to leave it to myself.
Oh, you let it fire, buddy. You
Maybe
let it
at the
loose.
stripe.
The fish crumbs off me.
She knocks down the first.
Caleb said him and Andrew should be here soon.
Let Andrew run the camera for old time's sake. The
He's
been in a
members-
game this
the
year?
shortest membership of the DSN.
He was here for 2 games. Got to pass and lift.
But we did do him dirty that one time. Be like, hey. come
No,
do it.
you did.
No, I didn't. I didn't do him dirty at all.
Told him to come to that game and then didn't need him.
Because you told me Sellers wasn't going to be there.
All I can do is take Sellers for his word.
And then
But if you take it for his word, he tells you he ain't going to be at every game.
That's true.
Every
3:16 to
week.
go in this one. 46-22. Bates, 3 ball. Back iron. Stevens comes away with the rebound. Like I said, Hampton will take on the 1 seed from the other
whoever
district.
it may be. We'll know tonight.
Chapel will take over the 2. Yeah, we'll try to get some insight on that for everybody.
Didn't you say Dirks is pretty solid over there? in the
Dirks
girls?
is usually. Go ahead and see if I can get some stuff going here. Y'all take the broadcast. I'll check it out.
Stevens is inbound. Stevens finds Daniel. Daniel down to 25.
Oh, looks like they're going to get 2 for the foul. Well said, Jackson.
I got the text. I was just thinking that, buddy. I was just thinking that, Brennan.
Yeah, they beat Mountain Pine 63-41. Dirks did. Dirks is the one over there. They're 26-5 overall record. Cutter Morningstar is 17-14. So I would think Dirks would be the
Yeah, you would
1
think so.
seed, looking like maybe Cutter Morningstar for the 2 seed. So yes, you did not want to play Dirks to start off. Bates thought about it. Good hustle there by Daniels.
I tell you what, in a game like this one right here, though, you needed your senior leadership to show up, and it kind of did for Chapel between Goodwin and Barnes.
Started out slow, like we all expected the game to start out slow. Like you said, I mean, it's a 3rd, 4th place game. You still got to get that morale boost and get the legs turning a little bit. 46-25. Regionals is at Hampton, correct?
Yes, it is. In the state of Poland.
And you know, whoever Hampton, the Lady Bulldogs do play in that first round, if they don't have the right matchup for Stevens down low, they're a dangerous 4 seed.
I don't know anybody that's going to have the right matchup for
Honestly,
It really just kind
you
of
just got the foul
Hit
trouble is
shots
their biggest
around it.
thing.
Or
Yeah.
if you come into it right here with the game plan that Chapel did, just pretty much pack the paint, try to
Yeah.
stop Stevens, and if their outside shot ain't.
I say and just hope that they don't hit their shots.
Yeah,
Because if Hampton's hitting the 3 ball to go with Stevens,
they're tough to beat.
That's going to be a tough team to face. Stevens up in. 46-27. We're at 1:34 to go in the ball game.
Gonna be a new 5 coming in for Chapel.
Yeah, they're going to clean the bench.
I think that was Humphrey.
That's going to be your 9th graders coming in for Chapel.
That's Adelaide Dunn, number 40. She played, I think she scored 4 or 6 yesterday.
Yeah.
At the end of that game.
She made a 3.
Yeah.
That's a freshman.
40? Yeah.
Every single one of them should be down there.
So they got a young girl squad match that boys because they got a real young boys team.
We got 1:23 to go in this one.
A young boys team that might be running stuff in a couple of years.
What's their baseball looking like, Jackson?
Well, if you
Really?
heard him talk about the coach earlier.
Well, I didn't know if, you got something against him if he didn't pay his water bill, or I didn't know what y'all.
I don't know, Jack. We asked who it was, and Jackson said a nobody.
Oh, that was Jackson's word. Okay.
He
Well,
set
you-
the tone early for baseball
It'd
season.
be a quick 10-0 5-inning game.
Okay. Well,
Chapel over Johnson.
I'll make sure I come to that one. Oh,
1:13 to go in this one. 47-27. I'd like to congratulate both these teams on punching their ticket to regionals.
Woodlawn's boys looking. They still salty.
Always.
I've never seen a bad Woodlawn team ever.
Well, I ain't seen too many bad Chapel teams. That's why I'm asking.
I've seen some.
I've seen some
Lesser
bad Junction
Chapel,
teams,
yeah.
and Jackson played for them.
How long has since Junction's been to the state tournament? They would.
How long?
Several years.
Buddy, probably the
time,
longest
Jack.
drought in history.
Well, I mean, when you
If we're one of the most prominent baseball programs in the entire state, it's the longest drought, I think.
I think we're going to end that this year. Dunn thought about it.
Coach Sellers is going to have them
He's
primed.
done. 3-ball. Back iron. Yes, I think we're going to have that drought ended this year.
I mean, thankfully, because senior leadership's been lacking. It's probably
Well,
gonna
you
lack
got
it's
Jackson.
gonna lack
You
again
got
this year
Jackson
probably,
Ace
so you
Temple,
gotta-
son.
You got to lead on the freshmen and sophomores.
Jackson the Ace Temple.
Well, if you don't make errors in your regional game, you're going
Jax,
state.
you don't throw your
so-
teammates under the bus like that. My gosh, son.
How many errors do you have in the regional games?
27 seconds to go.
Did you
in
have
this
any
one.
errors?
I'm just going to put it to you this way.
You was
I haven't
pitching?
I hadn't swung
So
at a
it
baseball.
was on the other. It was on your teammates, huh?
Hampton will face the 1 seed from the other district. Chapel will face the 3 seed.
But we got a new team.
Yeah, you got a new team, but I ain't going.